Record keeping requirements: 30, 18 service days. Service day recorded. For every steam locomotive current in the service, and the steam locomotive owner and an operator shall available to be able to show the FRA inspector upon request a current copy of the service day required for the containing the numbers of service steam locomotive occurred in the last 3192 annual or 1472 service day inspection. Service day report: 31st of every January. Every steam locomotive owner or operator shall file the service day of the FRA form number 5. The regional administrator accounting for the first day as the steam locomotive was in service in January 1st, January 1st, December 31st of the preceding year. If the locomotive was in service at 0 during the days of the period, the report must be filed, and to prevent the steam locomotive from being considered retired to the FRA, see the appendix of B of this part. Retirement: whether no service days will be reported, the steam locomotive owner or operator does not require to the service day of the report the steam locomotive be considered retired. For the FRA steam locomotive owner and operator must complete 1,472 service days inspection. Items to be retired and items to return to be retired to the steam locomotive service. 23019, posting FRA in form number 1 and FRA form number 3. FRA form number 1, and the steam locomotive owner operator shall make a copy of 3192 service day inspection reports for the FRA form number 1 properly filed that under transparent, covering and consistent with the place of the cab of the steam locomotive before the inspector boiler is put out into the service. The FRA number 1 will be required for the first 31 service days following the annual inspection position, posting the FRA number 3, see the appendix part B. FRA form number 3, in addition with form number 1, the steam locomotive owner and operator shall maintain a cab copy of the FRA form number 3 if manner described in paragraph A in the section appendix C of this part. Chapter 23020, alteration, repair, and report of the steam locomotive boilers. Alteration is made by when an alteration is made by the steam locomotive boiler, the steam locomotive owner shall file an alteration FRA Form 19 detailing the change to the locomotive. The FRA regional administrator within 30 days of the date of the work complied with the forms as attached to the maintaining the FRA Form number 4 until such a time the new FRA Form number 4 reflection alteration is submitted to the regional administrator. An alteration report shall be filed and maintained in the life of the boiler. See Appendix B to this part. Welded and riveted parts may unstated portions of the boiler, whether the welded or riveted parts are performed are unstated portions of the steam locomotive welder, the steam locomotive boiler. The steam locomotive owner operator shall file with the FRA regional administrator within 30 days from the time the work was completed a repair part of the FRA Form number 19. The details working done in the steam locomotive repair parts shall be filed with the maintained life of the boiler. See Appendix B of the part. Welded and riveted and sustained the portions of the boiler, whether the welded, riveted, and performed and sustained portions of the steam locomotives. The steam locomotive owner operator completed the repair part of the FRA Form number 19, detailing the work done. Repair parts shall be maintained in the life of the boiler. See Appendix C of the part. 23021, steam locomotive number change. When a steam locomotive number changes, the steam locomotive owner and the operator must be changed in the upper right hand corner. All documentation related to the steam locomotive showing the old and new numbers. Old number 000 reminded with the new number XXXX. 2322, in case of an accident due to the failure any cause of the steam locomotive boiler or prudency resulting in serious injury to death and one or more persons related to moves line at an accident shall immediately make a telephone report of the accident, calling the National Response Center at the area code 800-424-0211. A report shall state the nature of the incident, number of the persons killed, serious injury, place and occurred in the location of the steam locomotive may be inspected, confirmed. The report shall be immediately made to the Association of Administrative Safety Railroad Administration, Washington, D.C. 20590, containing a detailed report of the accident, including the extent and the cause, and complete list of casualties. So Part B, boiler and prudences.